year.
It
Speaking of it being a while, give me a sense. Let me start with you, Ryan. Give us a sense of what's coming up on the show. I know this is the #1 music show
of the entire
in the
year.
world. Yeah,
the entire year, which is really incredible. If you're going out, if you're not going out, we're bringing everything to you across the country. Here in Times Square, also in New Orleans and in Los Angeles. Everyone from the Chainsmokers to Bazzi to Halsey to Charlie Puth, Christina Aguilera live just before the ball drops. Then we're going to toss from the ball platform out to Post Malone, who's performing in Brooklyn. So we're trying to cover all the bases, and we start at 8 Eastern and go until January 3rd. So feel free to just keep the TV on.
That's so true.
And I hear there's an obscure act that you're a fan of, the New Kids on the Block.
I know, that's what I'm most excited
And
about.
there's some sentimental value for you.
There is. 9 years ago, it was my first time hosting, and Ryan has been Ryan was the one that hired me for this job in the first place.
It was all about matchmaking, honestly. It had nothing to do with the show. It was really about finding true love.
That's what it was. So then I was hosting, and all of a sudden the band was coming up to talk to Ryan to be interviewed, and I heard, "Hey, Jenny McCarthy," and I turned around and I said, "Hi, Johnny Wahlberg," and I'd never met him before. So I was like, little butterflies, happened, and then I wound up falling madly in love with him. And now, so this year, he's performing again. I'm hosting, so it's going to be very sentimental.
This is the first time that he's performing and you're hosting since then.
Correct.
Right?
In 9 years.
So some magic.
And 4 years of married bliss.
4 years of
Congratulations.
married bliss. Thank you very much.
So, the following question, not so blissful. Last year was the coldest New Year's on record for 100 years or something like that?
Yes, it was. I think the wind chill was -2 for the entire night. And what was your trick? I could barely speak because your jaw starts to freeze.
We put those heat pads on our faces.
During commercials, we were holding up those heat warmers.
Yeah, are there not health warnings about that?
I'm not sure. All I know is it was 9:30 and I started crying because it was so cold, and then I went, "I can't do it anymore. I quit." They go, "It's only 9:30, Jenny." So I hung in there, and thanks to my husband who kept me warm, and the people in Times Square. There's a million people in Times Square.
The people who were there all day in that